As you can see, even on vacation, I was working out. I'll talk about more on what I did on my vacation towards the end, but I really wanted to share with you some of the healthy foods that I had to cut out of my diet or minimize that has really helped me lose the weight. I know some of you are eating healthy, and I don't want you to get frustrated when it could just be you're eating too much of the good, healthy foods. Do you know what I'm saying? I have a strong feeling if you start to minimize it or cut them out of your diet, you might see a difference, especially if you eat a lot of these foods, okay? So there are 4 foods that I minimize or cut out of my diet. Number 1 is nuts. If you're eating a lot of nuts, I suggest to minimize it, right? You don't have to cut it out your diet completely. I still eat them, but I try to be disciplined when I eat them. And if I can't, then I don't eat them at all. I don't even keep them in my house anymore because I'd be like, the number 2 food that really I try to avoid or minimize, oils. I love me some extra virgin oil, but I be pouring it like I'm saying goodbye to my homies. And it's everybody. I be drizzling it all in the pan. Just a little bit can be more calories than you could ever think. And I put olive oil in my dressing. I put it in my meals. So just be mindful. What I can tell you that has been helping me, right? My stomach's not poking out like it used to, is this. And it's not sponsored or anything. I'm just sharing with you what we're working. This, unless you are allergic to avocados, I don't suggest it. But this avocado spray has 0 calories, in case you want to see. And of course, don't do too much. You just spray it on there and that's good, as opposed to if you do just a little bit, will give you 120 calories. So just be mindful, okay? The third thing that I avoid or try to minimize, and you're not even gonna believe this one. Okay, you're gonna be mad when I say this one. Can you guess? Fruits. Shout outs to my subscribers who always comment, whether it's just motivating, encouraging, or constructive criticism. I see your comments. I may not be able to answer them, but there was one comment from a subscriber or a viewer, right? And they said, cut out the fruit, eat more vegetables and protein, okay? And I'm all like, I was mad. I was big mad when I saw that. I'm like, you want me to cut out fruit? Nah. But then your girl got a little desperate and was like, you know what? We're going to have to cut out some of this fruit and see what's what. And honestly, guys, when I cut out the fruit, I started to see the weight change on the scale. They're rich in sugar, and so they carry a lot of calories. And so watermelon, berries, melons, these are good fruits to substitute than your other like richer fruits. You can still have them, of course, but that's just a suggestion. That's really what has been helping me. Oh, Lord. It's hotter than the devil's breath. Oh my gosh. I rebuke the devil. I know what you're thinking. You're probably like, girl, fruits, nuts, and oils, like, come on. I know. I'm with you. We here. It's like, what's left? Vegetables? I mean, vegetables are cool, but like, come on. I'll go over the bonus one in a little bit. I just wanted to share with you an Aesop Fable story real quick. I think this Aesop Fable story will kind of bring it all together on, substitution wise. So in this Aesop Fable story, it's called The Fox and the Lion. There's this fox, right? And he's scared of the lion. He's like, yo, that lion looks scary, right? The first time he saw the lion, right? He ran. He was out of there. What? The second time he saw the lion, he was watching that lion from afar, right? Right? He was watching that lion from afar. The third time he saw that lion, he was like, what's up? And the lion was like, What's the point of this story? Sometimes there are things that are unfamiliar to us that we're afraid of, right? Basically, exposure gradually reduces fear. So in case you're like, girl, I don't want to give up all these things, you don't have to. I get it. I'm with you. But I'm just sharing with you that as I gradually switch things around, I started to see a difference in my body. And of course, there's different seasons, right? When you're in different seasons of your weight loss, you can eat more of the things or like eat less of the things. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm just sharing. I want my brothers and sisters in YouTube to be good, okay? To attain their goals, attain your fitness, weight loss, belly fat loss goals. I don't have a recipe today, but I want to just share with you that your girl was doing so good on her vacation, okay? I went back home to celebrate my older brother. There's like a big age gap, right? My older brother turned 50, which is amazing, right? So we had, there was a surprise party for him. That's why I wanted to wear that dress, right? I was able to fit in that dress. And if you haven't seen that video of me like reducing my back fat to fit into a dress that did not fit, you can see it over here somewhere up here in the cards, or I'll just leave it at the end, okay? So I was good on my diet too. They didn't have a lot of vegetables and things, but I made it work. You know what I'm saying? I had a good time. I was able to dance with my nephew. I can't believe it. I was so little when he was born. I was so young when he was born. And it's just so beautiful to see your family members grow up. It's weird. It feels like I'm still the same, but you're like growing. So, anyways, it was really nice dancing with him, and I used to babysit him, and now he's grown. My goodness, it's wild. But yeah, so I did good on my vacation, just like the last vacation, the one in Ocean City that I went to. I did good, right, at first. And then I went to the Museum of Ice Cream, and y'all know I'm plant based, right? Y'all know I'm plant based. I feel the best when I'm plant based, but your girl was a little greedy and curious. And I ended up having some ice cream. And gradually it was downhill from there. I said, I already ate dairy. Let's do the cheese. I still don't eat meat though. I had a whole bunch of stuff that really affected my body in a negative way. So in the next video, I'm going to share with you what kind of cleanse I'm doing, the cleanse that I'm going to do to kind of help remove some of these shenanigans that I was doing for the past couple of weeks. So, but I appreciate my family and friends. I love them so much. I laughed so hard, and I was so, I don't know. I'm sharing this with you. Is because please contact your family and friends. Hit them up. See how they're doing. I know sometimes it feels like a chore. This life is short. This life is so short. There are family that I didn't get to see, and I hope to see on the next trip. But I had an amazing time. I got a tan. I don't know if y'all noticed. Your girl is a little bit toasted caramel, Kind of burned my lips though with the sunlight. Story for another day. Anyhow, I hope you like this video. The way I was feeling after eating dairy and cheese, bloated, sluggish, not feeling well. My stomach did not like it. My stomach was like, girl, why? I feel like when I cut out dairy, not only am I less bloated, I still get bloated. Y'all seen me. But with dairy, and dairy is the hardest thing for me to give up. It's not meat. Meat isn't the hardest thing. It's dairy. And so, yeah, we're going to be back on our grind. It's okay. We fall down, but we get up. Okay. So I fell a little bit. I tripped. It's okay. I'm going to be back on my plant-based only game because that's how I feel the best. And I love it. I love it. I love the feeling of being kind to my body, just being good to my body. Anyways, I'm hot, sweating. Can you see? Can you see I'm sweating? Oh gosh. Whew, Lord. Let me go drink some water. If you want to keep up with my journey or just want to lose belly fat and weight, subscribe to my channel. Share this video with a friend and like it. It really does help. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.